The man accused of killing Austin police officer Jaime Padron had his first court hearing today. 24-year-old Brandon Montgomery Daniel is charged with capital murder for the April 6th shooting at a North Austin Walmart store.
He's been in custody ever since, and the state is now deciding whether to seek the death penalty. KXAN's Brian Sanders has more from the Travis County Courthouse.
Brandon Daniels' appearance in court lasted no longer than 5 minutes, but it outlined the situation he now faces. He could get the death penalty or life in prison for shooting and killing Officer Jaime Padron. Dressed in an orange and gray jumpsuit, Daniel went before Judge Brenda Kennedy Wednesday morning. The state turned over two key pieces of evidence at the hearing. One is the 440-page police report. The other is the security video from the Walmart store. The district attorney's office will use them to build their case and determine if it will seek the death penalty. Daniel's attorney, Bill White, has asked the state to expedite that decision within 60 days. Prosecutors and Daniel's defense team will now be looking for a history of violence and intent to kill that fateful morning.
It's one thing to knowingly and intentionally, in other words, you have to have the specific intent to kill a police officer who's acting during the course of his duties. If you don't, then it's not capital murder.
Daniel was found to have alcohol and the anxiety drug Xanax in his system at the time of the shooting, but his attorney says he now understands the weight of his actions.
Obviously, it's a huge, terrible, disastrous thing that's happened to both the law enforcement officer that was killed and to Brandon, who's 24 and, finds himself in this circumstance, but he's doing as well as can be expected.
They are now preparing for a long and lengthy legal process.
We'll have some more time to delve into the evidence that we had today and make some decisions on what sort of witnesses we may need at a future date, and also get a look at what sort of witnesses the state intends to call.
Daniel's next court date is set for August 7th, but it's unlikely that he'll be asked to attend. At the Travis County Courthouse, Brian Sanders, KXAN News.